What's up guys, sharkeatyellow here again. As you guys can see here, I have my Ojama Junk deck. Like I promised, I will be showing you this deck. This is a really awesome deck. As you guys can see, it actually really works. If you guys have been watching the live streams with me, TeamSlopyTaters, with me and with TeamSlopyTaters and some other guys that come in periodically, I've been playing this deck and it actually works really well. If you guys don't believe me, of course, the main purpose of the deck is to get this guy in the graveyard, to get your country and any Ojama. You need, pretty much the main purpose of the deck, you need an Ojama in the graveyard, and you need a country in hand and an Ojama in hand. So, yeah, that's pretty much how you get all your herp dirt plays. Really consistent. I consistently draw blue all the time, and if I don't, I have cards that can help me get blue faster. So yeah, without further ado, I'm going to give you the deck list, and if you guys wanted to know the combos, I will be linking an annotation right here. Sorry guys if I don't put any annotations in my videos, I'm really lazy. So if it's not there, of course it's always going to be down below in the description. So without further ado, I'm going to show you the deck list. Of course, oops, I hit the camera. The 3 Ojama blues. Main card of the deck. Get them destroyed, get your countries as quickly as possible, and you have fodder. You have an Ojama in the graveyards for fodder for your junk synchron. Next is your vanilla Ojamas. These guys are here just for dump fodder, and at the same time they are reusable. You can reuse them all over again. In this kind of deck, you really don't care if you draw both of your yellows or both of your blacks. As long as you have a country in hand, you really don't give a crap, which is a good thing about this deck, because that's one thing that allows me to enjoy the deck even better. And at the same time, these guys are just really good floaters. They just keep on coming back. They're such asses. Next is your 3 junk synchron. Of course, this is not super, sadly I don't have it. This is your main tuner to go into your main plays like Fitzgerald, any level 5 play, any level 7 play, and any level 9 play. Really simple. You can get so many herp dirt plays with this card, and you really need him. Next is Synchron Explorer. Synchron Explorer is in here, like for example, you don't have any more plays left and you have this guy in the graveyard. You play Synchron Explorer to get this guy out, and then you could play country to get your Ojamas out and go into level 7, level 9s, and go into, you know, rank 3s, rank 2s really easily just because of Synchron Explorer. And plus he gives you more options to go into a lot of herp dirt plays in one turn. Next is your mill cards, which is your 2 Raikos and your 2 Lilas. Pop cards. Really simple. It mills your Ojamas in the grave. It mills your junk synchrons in the grave. It mills, you know, your monsters into the grave. Really needed. Next is Super Nimble Mega Hamster. You guys might be saying this card is really slow, but not really. He gives you options to go into level 7. At the same time, he can get you to your all your targets. He pretty much gets you to your 6 Ojama targets, your 2 Raiko, and your 3 Ojama blue targets. So this guy can target a lot of things, and like I said, he gives you fodder till you go into more bigger exceed plays and synchro plays. So really good. This guy is really awesome. I love him. Next is 2 Doppel Warriors. This guy is just to go into gotcha plays really easily. Get tokens out, beat the crap out of your opponent, and you can go into other synchro plays with this guy. Next is Sangan. Sangan is Sangan. Zephyros is Zephyros. Bounce your country and do more shenanigans like that. Diablos, because this guy's really good. You're going to always have a consistent amount of lights in your graveyard, and when you don't need country anymore, pop it and pop 2 cards and go for game. 2 Tragodia, because you're always going to have monsters in hand. You're always going to have more than 5 monsters in hand. 5 cards in hand, my bad. So and at the same time, you can change his level, so you can go into more exceed and more synchro plays. Chaos Sorcerer, because he's Chaos Sorcerer. If you have Blackluster Soldier, switch this out. It's a lot better. I don't have Blackluster Soldier because that thing is like 30 bucks. And last but not least, for the monsters, is Chaos Sorcerer. Of course, he's Chaos. You got to sack for Caius. Chaos Sorcerer. Caius. My bad, guys. 2 Caius, Of course, you got to sacrifice, and he gets rid of a lot of stuff. And your Ojamas are essentially floaters, and yes, there is a crease right there. I'm sad. Next is your 3 Ojama countries. Ojama Magic, pretty standard. Pot of Avarice, Dark Hole, Reinforcement of the Army, oops. Monster Reborn, 3 MSTs, and last but not least, 1 Charge of the Light Brigade. So now I'm going to go into the extra deck. Oops, this thing is all backwards. 2 Fitzgerald. If you guys want to play 3, go for it. Doesn't really matter. 1 Junk Warrior. I love Junk Warrior in this because he gives you another option to go into an OTK. Like, for example, you have 3 Ojamas on the field. You normal summon Junk Synchron, activate his effect, special summon Ojama, sync those 2, and then this guy comes out and he becomes 4,300. Because if you have country on the field, he becomes 43, and then you have the 3 Ojamas, so that's 73, and then you can just use country's effect to special summon another Ojama and go for 83. So gives you another option to OTK. Next is Catastor, of course, you need him. Ancient Fairy Dragon, in case you play Gravekeepers or any deck that runs field spells, and plus at the same time he gets your life points back. Black Rose, play another one if you want to. Junk Archer, I advise you to play another one of these. Really good, it gets rid of a lot of crap. Stardust and Junk Destroyer, you really don't need to play level 8s. It's really rare to get these guys out. I advise you, if you want to, take these out, add another Fitzgerald, add another Black Rose, add another Junk Archer. Like I said, it is possible to get these guys out, but it's very unlikely. Miss Worm, 2 Gachis, you don't need more than 2. 1 Dark Mist. Dark Mist, he's just in here to get rid of a lot of big monsters, and at the same time you really don't need him. Fitzgerald and Country can pretty much get rid of a lot of crap. Adris and Tyrus, and trust me guys, I have gotten both of these guys out in one duel. Really needed. You have to run Adris and Tyrus. So that's pretty much it. Tell me guys what you guys think about the deck. What changes will you guys change to it? And yeah, would you guys actually play this deck? I wouldn't, because Atlanteans are coming out and they pop everything. So yeah. These guys won't stand against Atlanteans, sadly. And I keep on hitting my camera. So, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. A like will be very appreciated. Please comment down below what changes will you make to the deck. And if you guys want to subscribe, comment, rate, and subscribe. I have to say that bullshit all the time. So, until next time, guys, I'll see you guys later. Bye.